LeBron James and Dwyane Wade, two of the NBA's greatest. The two had created an extraordinary amount of memories on the hardwood both with and without each other, but never did anyone believe that they would have an actual full-blown rivalry. Not a friendly rivalry, not a game where the two were having good competition as brothers, but a rivalry like that of the 80s. Throughout their careers, they took part in many great matches as members of separate teams, including games where they both scored in the 40-point range. But the one thing their matchups were always missing was the aspect of them both being on contending teams. This season, Dwyane Wade had regained his superstar status under the nickname Iron Man and was shooting the highest field goal percentage amongst qualifying shooting guards. That's above the likes of Kobe, Pete Maravich, and even Michael Jordan. His stellar play was providing the Bulls with plenty of momentum heading into the playoffs, but Wade still had to face two of his most important games this season. First, he'd be welcoming his rival LeBron to the United Center, who he had yet to defeat since they went separate ways. And then he would be on his way to Miami for his first game ever in a different uniform at the American Airlines Arena. Both games carried equal weight, especially because both of the teams were potential playoff matchups, but something about playing his former teammate and brother seemed to awaken his most competitive spirit. Me and him are champions together, that's etched in stone, and nobody can ever change that. But I felt like when we signed on, we were in it for the good times and the bad ones. Had he have went home to Cleveland like he told me he might one day, our relationship wouldn't have been damaged because who can blame anybody for going home? But the fact that he took off on me in the position I was in just so he could build another super team to support him, I feel like that left some bad blood between us. But in any case, he's definitely my new favorite opponent. Although the two had built what was thought to be an unbreakable bond in their time in Miami, an obvious fire had been lit under Wade, because without the invention of AA, the departure of James could have very well meant the end of his glory days. But maybe James's departure was a good thing for Wade, and everything had worked out exactly as it was supposed to. After all, he had regained his superstar form. The newborn rivalry of Wade and James ensured that the Chicago-New York matchup would be marquee, but the question still remained. How would Chicago fare if they couldn't come out victorious over New York at least once this season? Losing this matchup would mean that they hadn't beaten New York one time this season, and with the possibility of this being a playoff series in a few weeks, this game could provide a huge mental edge to the victor.
What's up, 2K fans? 2K Highlights on the mic, and welcome back to another Three Kings. This is the second to last episode, second to last Knicks episode I'm going to show. I think I'm going to show 2 or 3 more computer games, and that's going to be it for the regular season because I want to be in the playoffs come pretty much August 1st if I can. If you want to see all the other Bulls games I played, I just played as the Bulls a couple of episodes ago against the Lakers. That was like one of my best videos, I think, so go check that one out. Then they were like the second game I played in this entire series. Then I played them one more time when summer just started, so I'll leave a link somewhere, probably at the end of the video or in the description, so you can go see those. And hopefully we can match up in the playoffs with them, because LeBron versus D-Wade would be really interesting to see. Here goes D Wade in the corner, pump faking. Ooh, I don't know why I jumped. It's not like he can shoot for 3. And D Rose knocking it down in LeBron's eye. Great way to start the game. Get wet on from 3. D Rose hasn't historically been the best 3-point shooter, so I'm kind of comfortable with leaving him open just because he penetrates to the rim really easily. Oh, speaking like I'm about to do, Kenneth Faried making a poster on Noah. Way to start the game. Back to LeBron. I got that size advantage today. Uh-oh, he's reaching straight to the rim. I don't know why they always reach. The square button gets you and me in trouble every time. Oh, that's a terrible screen. Oh, but damn, Dwyane Wade went under the screen. Is he crazy? Under the screen on Kobe? 2-point game. Oh, bad pass. Come on, man. Where's the quarterback skills? Here goes Melo. Oh, get that shot out of here. Kobe Bryant chasing him down. Off the missed shot. Uh-oh, got to start running. Here we go. Got Derrick Rose turned around. I see Kenneth Faried to my right, throwing it down. Wow, that was a nasty throw down right there. He barely touched the rim. He was so hot. Look at this. The Manimal does things like that sometimes. He might not be the most reliable in the post, but he will catch a lob. Speaking of catching lobs, right back at me with Dwyane Wade. This is going to be a battle. Cookies, handed it right to me. Here we go on the fast break. I see Tyson Chandler. Man, that was really a risk. Fast break again. Oh, almost had it. Just bad quarterbacking skills. That would have been another fast break, probably leading to an alley. D Wade with the pump fake, laying it in on 3 people. Out of bounds play. I see the 2 screens setting up. LeBron is going to be wide open. There he is. No one's guarding him. And got it. Slightly early, but still got the 3. LeBron's having a hot start to this game, defensively and offensively. I was about to say, if he would have made that, that would have been some straight BS. He had to float that one up so high. Look to my right. There goes J.R. Smith right back at you. Lob City in Chicago. I actually have to get a game in with the Clippers because I throw so many lobs with the Knicks. Imagine if I had Chris Paul and Neek, and look at that, the wrong guy, wide open, has Tony Kukoc guarding him. I love it when Durant plays power forward because it's always a mismatch. The power forward can never keep up with him. And look at that, wide open inside for the dunk. Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins was feeling himself after that dunk. Up by 3 points. Some of Chicago's bench is in. Oh, he reached. Why do they always do that? That animation always gets the Hall of Fame computer in trouble. This is a really balanced game so far. Durant scoring, LeBron scoring. No singular offense going on right now. And man, Boozer just fell asleep on defense. Goes Boozer in the post. Good shot. Ah, he had to throw it up. The shot clock was going down. Let's see how fast I can get down the floor. 4 seconds. Down to 3. I see Kevin Durant letting it fly at the buzzer. Durant has had a hot start to this game. That's why we're leading like this. Oh, bad pass. Here we go. Trying to chase down Derrick Rose. I'm going to block him. And that is the most unstoppable guy on the fast break. Almost had a 10-point lead. Cut it to 7. Chicago just refuses to die. And I saw that backdoor cut coming. What a pass by Dwyane Wade to D Rose. Carmelo kind of seems like the odd man out in this offense. Unless I use them, seems like they never really go to him. It's more about Derrick Rose and Dwyane Wade. Speaking of that, impossible layup, and there goes Melo with the putback, as I said it. Chicago trying to catch up here, just can't do it. My offense is too hot. Oh, they're not catching up, turning over the ball like that. I see Gerald Green snatched it out of Derrick Rose's hand for the slam. Running in transition has been really beneficial to us today. He goes Dwyane Wade crossing over. Terrible pass. Bounced it off of Dawkins' back and still got it to go. Almost to halftime here. He goes Cooper down to Kukoc. Has Marion guarding him, and he is really deep. I was trying to bring the double team. I was too late. Bringing it up slowly. I see Kobe. That's a bad pass. That's going to get stolen. Going to the rim, and Boozer fell asleep again. So that's why Chicago hated Boozer. Here we go. Michael Cooper on defense. Sort of a good screen right there. Oh, it got me wide open inside. Too strong. Chicago was having a really hard time playing defense today. Straightaway 3 from Kukoc. Oh, that almost rimmed out. I jumped for the rebound. Chicago refuses to die here. This is why this will be a great playoff matchup. I don't know why I just jumped. There's no way Dwyane Wade would have made that 3. His 3 is like a 60 or a 70 rated in this game. I'm not... Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I upgraded it. That's right. That's why I jumped for it. I knew it was something because Dwyane Wade has got me to bite on a couple of pump fakes today. I don't even know why he would be attempting those unless I messed with his attributes. Durant's calling for it, but he has Melo on him. Hop step. Oh, that was a beautiful hop step. D-Rose could do nothing about that. 4-point game. I'm in the paint. Oh, normally they steal that. That's normally a pump fake. I see Chandler cutting to the lob. That's not game sliders on those lobs. That's just skill. They leave me wide open, so I'm going to throw it. It's called having the vision. Dwyane Wade taking Kobe to the rim for the and one. Look at the speed burst. 5-point game. Dwyane Wade trying to back me down. I'm going to block this. He's turning around for the fadeaway. Oh, good fadeaway. I knew what he was going to do, and I still couldn't block it. It's like the computer has a certain animation right there. When they're about to do a turnaround fadeaway, they do it the same way every time. He really disconnected from KD's body really good right there, though, so I really couldn't do much about it. Oh, look at that. They couldn't do nothing about that either. KD for 3. I should have won that 3-point contest with KD back a couple of episodes, well, 10 episodes ago now. Should have won that, and that was a 3 seconds in the paint. 4-point game. Here we go. Is it Charles Oakley? Oh, I'm about to give him the business. Stepping back. You can't have a big man trying to guard KD. That's why I love it when he plays power forward. D-Rose to Dwyane Wade. Got a close guard on him. He's going in for the layup. Bring in the help. And he still made it, even with the help defense. What a competitive game so far. Both of us are going at each other. Here goes LeBron wide open for 3. Excellent release. Chicago's going to get blown out if they're not careful here. I have a chance to push the lead to 11. Here go the handles with KD. Behind the back twice. I'm going to the rim. No one ever stopped me. And the foul. This is the game most of you wanted to see. A game where Kevin Durant leads. He is really leading today. And the Bulls have no good passers on the court today. Look at that beautiful pass to Kobe. That was a bullet pass by LeBron. Got rid of that one quickly. 3-man fast break. That's how you run it. I see the Bulls are a lot better when I use them. The computer doesn't know what they're doing. D-Rose, too open for 3. D-Rose hasn't shot too bad from 3 today. I think he's made both of them. Oh, Kukoc can't keep up. He just got crossed. Kevin Durant is giving their power forwards the business. I want to see the Bulls bring out Carlos Boozer so I can play Durant with him. I will really give Boozer the business. Oh, that was a really intelligent pass because I was just about to steal that. The Bulls trying to make a comeback here. They don't want to fall down by 20. Once you go down by 20, it's over. There's going to be no miracle comebacks. Could have shot that. Oh, beautiful pass. Touch pass to LeBron. If there's one thing I really enjoy about my big man, is that they can really throw some good passes. I think you've seen a couple of times Kenneth Faried lobbing it up to Tyson. They can all throw, well, Kenneth Faried anyways, he can throw some good passes. Speaking of good passes, here we go. Oh, the give and go to Oakley. It made me fall asleep. D-Rose is doing everything for his team that he can to try to keep him in it. Oh, there he goes. I'm chasing him down. You see LeBron coming like a freight train. Oh, what a dunk by D-Rose. Derrick Rose has never feared LeBron. If you've seen the highlights of when he played against the Miami Heat, he had like 3 dunks against the Heat. He just never feared LeBron. The reverse windmill, and he knew I was coming. Wow, what a dunk. That's why we watch this series and we play it, just for plays like that. I'm taking him inside. Magic Johnson pass. Here we go. Back out to... Oh, he got open. Dwyane Wade forgot about him. That pass made him dizzy. Having too much fun out here in Chicago. Oh, here goes Dwyane Wade on the fast break. Trying to chase him down. And he dunks on LeBron. 2 rivals getting into it. Tried to block it. Just couldn't get high enough. Dwyane Wade and D-Rose have got him now. Isn't it crazy how I can get a chase down block with Kobe, but I can't get one with LeBron? I still haven't figured that one out yet. Oh, look how open I got. Oh, 360 by Kobe. We should have won that dunk contest. The 3-point contest and the dunk contest should have been mine. Look at the vertical right here. Charles Oakley just nearly missed the ball. Kobe is a daredevil. Maybe I should do a top 10. We've made so many good plays in this series. I really need to do a top 10. There's been some eye-popping plays. I have like 3 or 4 in this game and blocking Dwyane Wade. LeBron and D-Wade have had some moments here. I like this. I wish they had some kind of fight animation. They don't really have anything other than that little argument that you saw between like Bynum and Shaq. They have an argument, but nobody wants to throw hands though. Oh, caught it like a football. Charles Oakley isn't a... Oh, my bad. Oakley, he's not a quarterback. Reverse windmill. This matchup. Oh, good block. Here we go. I'm going to repay Kenneth Faried. I'm looking for him. He's trailing me. No one's coming up to him. Throwing the lob. Going way high to the sky to go get it. How many dunks? We're going to break a record for dunks in this game. Not just alleys, but dunks, period. Oh, D-Rose, nifty move to the rim. The Bulls have came back here. It's only a 5-point game, and I just threw a terrible pass with Kenneth Faried after I was pumping him up. And there goes D-Rose again. You cannot block his dunks. D-Rose doing everything he can to keep his team in it. Oh, good defensive-minded play because I would have definitely put him in the post with Faried. Up to Dwyane Wade making a poster. I didn't replay the last dunk, but I had to show this one because he got some high vertical right here. I tried with everything in my heart to block this. I got so high with LeBron and Dwyane Wade making a poster on his rival. What else can you ask for? This game just gives me everything I need for a story, I swear. Man, this Chicago Knicks matchup will be excellent in the playoffs. I really hope it happens. D-Rose crossover. Oh, he's had me turned around with Kenneth Faried. I got crossed. I'll take it like a man. I just got crossed right there. I'm not even going to make an excuse. I was manning Kenneth Faried. I got straight up crossed. Time to run a play, though, because Chicago has taken the lead, and this will be a bad loss because I was up by about 11. I got all the screens I needed. I see LeBron in the corner. Give me the lead back. Let me get that back. This is going to end in a buzzer beater. I can already tell. D-Wade giving a couple of pump fakes. I'm not scared of his three-pointer. Here he goes inside. Still got it to go on Kobe Bryant. What a move to the rim. Dwyane Wade has been penetrating the entire game, getting into the paint, getting a bunch of easy layups. Maybe I should have had LeBron guard him. I really don't know why I didn't make that switch, but it doesn't matter. We're at the end of the game now. It's too late. Kobe right back at Wade. Give me the lead back. 43 seconds left. Shot clock winding down. He's going to have to take a bad shot. I blocked it. Oh, he had D-Rose wide open. Carmelo is a ball hog. Wow. Oh, we got Noah out here with KD. Quick ISO. I'm about to light him on fire. I'm about to light Noah up. Crossovers. Oh, the defense came over. Dawkins, he didn't fall for the pump fake. Up and under, and Dawkins gives us a 3-point lead. Timeout, Chicago. Out of all people, Daryl Dawkins might have been the one to seal this game. Here goes D-Rose. Oh, he was open. I don't know why he didn't shoot that. Back to him. That's for the tie. Won't go. Rebound. I'm not letting him foul me. I'm gone. D-Rose can't catch me. And we beat Chicago. That is it. I'm up by 5 with 9.4 seconds. LeBron throwing it down. And we have swept the Chicago Bulls in our season series. And that gives us a lot of momentum going into the playoffs because we might see this team. They haven't beat me yet, and I blocked it. I'm still not going to let you catch up, even if it's a 5-point lead. I'm not letting you shoot a 3. That's it. Throwing it up. Didn't let them foul me. We beat Chicago in a really, really close and narrow contest. What a game. See y'all in the playoffs. I hope so.
New York sweep Chicago. Dwyane Wade still a step under James. That was the headline produced from the outcome of this game. Wade and James added yet another historic performance to their list of matchups, but it was James who put on an MVP-type performance, leading his team to season domination of the Bulls. With the playoffs right around the corner, the Knicks were now the heavy favorites to win this playoff series if the two met. The Knicks were now inside their heads, especially since the Bulls had to make a comeback to even make the game close. Still, people applauded Dwyane Wade's competitive energy, as he had made 2 outstanding posters on LeBron and nearly matched his offensive output, but what had become apparent now was that the Knicks were nearly unbreakable when it came to focus. All 3 of the Kings had made at least one rival throughout the season, but they never let that get in the way of the team affairs. LeBron had Wade as his season rival, Kobe had Jordan, and Durant had Oscar Robinson. But these matchups all had one thing in common. When these teams came up on the schedule, the entire unit supported each other, which is the advantage they had over other groups. I enjoy this rivalry we have now, but I've never wanted to focus on anything other than what's happening on the court. If D-Wade doesn't want to see me as a brother anymore, that's fine, but my goal has always been to put myself in position to win as many championships as possible. I didn't mean to leave him like that to make a point or anything, but I mean, that should be behind us. He's regained his form, he's in a position to contend. If he's ever up to reconnect his brothers, I'm up for it. But until then, this is how we're going to compete for championships. Although they had gone their separate ways, it was clear that Wade was the only one who saw their relationship in a negative light. Whether they would ever reconnect remained to be seen, But until the Knicks and Bulls met again, they would now move on to focus on their last test before the playoffs.